up, bros? Ready for the next challenge? This time around, we are playing with the UK. So this will complete, will help complete the challenge of playing with the 4 allied nations. This should put us at only needing to play with 1 more allied nation and 1 more Axis nation, I think. Also, this will complete the, beating the conquest with 5 nations. So we will get some reward at the end of this. And then after that, after we get the allied and Axis nations taken out, let me think. Is there any other thing we needed to do before I started switching to only playing with the 2-star countries? I don't think so. So after we do that, we'll switch to the 2-star countries. After we beat that, then we'll switch to the 1-star countries. And yeah, I do plan on getting all the challenges done. So we'll still be doing this for a while. You know what? you know, guys, I don't only play war games, right? You may not even know this about me because that's pretty much all I ever upload. But it's not all that I play. I like horror type games. I like, you know, I like games like Call of Duty and Izanzo and stuff like that. But I seen there was the remake of Dead Space that came out today. And I never got a chance to play that game. But I heard it was badass from everybody who played it. I watched my brother play some of it. My nephew played it. They were both like, this game is amazing. And I guess there was a second one too. I don't know how good that was compared to the first one. But I probably would have bought it and then I would have, like... I hate... this is the problem when you, like, do YouTube, I guess, and your channel's like a gaming channel. It's like you buy all these games and then you just... and you think that you're gonna make content out of them, right? You're gonna do that, but you never do. At least I don't. I've bought so many games that I thought that I was gonna make videos on. Or when I was streaming that I was gonna stream. I had this... okay, bros, let's just go over a few. This is just probably the tip of the iceberg of games that I bought that I thought I was gonna do something with on YouTube and never did. Okay, let me think about this. So, and this is usually what happens. I usually do it, boom, Thailand goes down. I usually do it because I'm on Steam and I see, like, it's on sale. Like, there's a bundle sale or a single game's on sale. And I'll be like, yeah, I could see myself playing that, so I buy it. So, let's say, I bought like the entire library of Command and Conquer games and I played 1. I bought all those minute war games because it was like a bundle deal going on. I think I might have played 2. For sure 1, maybe 2. What was that one game? It was on sale because the new version was... the new game was coming out. It was Warband... Mountain Blade Warband or something like that. Yeah, I bought that. Never played it. EU4 I bought. I think I made it through the tutorial. Never did anything with it. There was this Kingdom... Kingdom something. I bought that too. Actually, I bought 2 of them. Never did anything with it. I bought, there was, the first 3 Resident Evils was on sale. I bought those. I thought, you know, when I used to stream, and I was gonna get into streaming again, and then, you know, I thought about streaming. I still think about streaming, you know. There's always a thought of streaming. But I bought these games, like... I was thinking, you know, during the day, if I streamed, I would play, you know, the type of games I'm known for. Strategy war games, you know, whatever. Maybe a little bit of, you know, Call of Duty type war games, you know, first-person shooters, whatever. And then, if I streamed at night, I was gonna play other games that I really wasn't known for, just that would be fun to just a chill stream and play. That would have been the case of, like, say, a Dead Space. I also bought... Let's see, what would another one of those games be? Well, the Resident Evil games, obviously. And that was a big deal because I played the original Resident Evil on the original PlayStation when it first dropped. And back then, there was a save card, right? But my brother's... It was actually my brother's friend had brought it over. He didn't get a save card. So we would play for hours at a time, die, wasn't saved, and we'd just start all over again. It was pretty bad. Anyways, yeah. I would like to replay through. I haven't played it since, you know, the original release date. Another game I bought that was something like that was Destroy All Humans. Played through that game, loved it when it was originally out. I thought, you know what, and it was on sale. Oh, I'm gonna buy it maybe sometime. Get around to playing it. Never did. I still need to finish, and I'd made videos on this. What the hell was like, Wolfenstein. Never finished it. I don't even remember which one it was. I think I was kind of near beating it. I was just never able to finish it. Shout out to Russell. One day I opened up Steam and it was on sale. It was only like a couple dollars, but he had bought it for me. I still owe him a playthrough of that for buying it for me. Because I had originally played it on PlayStation. I had like rented it back then. And yeah, it was like $2, $3. He bought it for me. With the I need to play it and finish it on, you know, make videos on it, whatever. I never got around to it. I have not forgot, Russell, bro. And so I think and that's just like what I can just remember off the top of my head. Remember, like, just think of all the, I just can't remember all the ones that, you know, I ran out of space on my hard drive. I got quite a few, I think 4 hard drives. 2 of them are 2 gig. And I got my SSD, with, like, you know, my programs on it. I got one of the 2 gigs is for all my games. But anyways, yeah, so I removed a lot of them from Steam library that I bought, so those don't even show up anymore. So yeah, there's games I bought that I never played that there's no possibility that I would remember right now. So many games. But I thought it would be cool to, like, you know, during the day stream a war game, you know, if I ever got, you know, relaxed at night, just to play some different game and chill. Oh, you know what I've been playing lately? And I accidentally had logged in to Discord. Well, I shouldn't say I accidentally logged in. I accidentally forgot to close it out. And so people were seeing this game that I was playing that I was ashamed of playing, but it was Fortnite. I've been playing a lot of no-build Fortnite lately. My nephew lives up in Kansas City, so we get on, you know, probably every other night. Play duos. When you gonna play duos, Doc? For any of those who watch Dr. Disrespect. When we gonna play duos, Doc? So yeah, I've been playing Fortnite. Oh my god, that reminds me. You know what else I've been playing lately? A lot of you new bros probably don't even know I played this. I mean, I do have a playlist on my YouTube channel of this. I've been playing World of Tanks. So much has changed. That game is so different from back in the day when I played. I was, you know, the OGs already know this story, right? But I was one of the OG World of Tank players. One of the old OGs. So OG that they sent me a shirt. I still have the shirt. I think it says Evolve on the front, and then it has, like, it starts out with a crapper tank, and then it evolves to, like, you know, up the tech tree. It was free. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't actually remember why they sent it. Whether it was just appreciation for those, you know, few bros that started playing it early, or what was it because I was at a certain level? But back then they didn't really even keep track of that. Like, if you played World of Tanks back in the day, there was no stats. There was nothing. I mean, so OG that you could... The chat, while you're in game, you could talk to the enemy team. And so... and this happened to me too before, you know. You would suck. You know, we've all had a game that we really sucked, and we kind of screwed our team somehow, and so they would be like, they would tell the other enemy team, hey, he's at, like, A6. He's camping at A6. Go destroy him. The good old days when you could, like, call in friendly fire on your own teammate. Or not friendly fire, call in enemy fire on your own teammate. In fact, I don't... Is friendly fire a thing anymore? Like, can you do damage to a ally? You used to be able to. It used to be like you could... if you did it 3 times, you'd be banned or something. 3 times in so long a time frame, I think. If you destroyed your allies. Yeah, but it was easy to do. Sometimes there'd be a guy that's low on health. You'd be aiming at somebody else. They'd drive in front of you. You'd fire, and it'd one-shot him. And then that would be its strike. I mean, it was pretty toxic. When you could talk to the enemy team, obviously. Imagine how toxic it is just being able to talk to your own teammates. Imagine talking to the other team. But it was fun. It made the game fun. They should bring that back. So I'm gonna try to get this done in under 20. I don't know if I'll be able to. We're getting close. I'm still trying to think of other games or like the package deals they sometimes have on Steam. Other games I bought and I never played. The amount of money wasted. It's been a lot. Maybe someday I'll get some return on all that money I spent on games I never played. But there's games like I play World of Warcraft. I was playing that. I was playing the shit out of that just recently, up to well, actually right before I started playing Fortnite again. I was playing a shitload of World of Warcraft. So that would have been like maybe 3 weeks ago. Like, I love World of Warcraft. The classic, not the retail. Although I hear the latest expansion's pretty good. Bro, they're gonna... We gotta take him out. We're set up pretty good. I like our chances right now to get it done. In 20 rounds. So for the bros that don't remember, weren't around, or you know, just became a subscriber in the last few days, few weeks, few months. Shit, you could probably go back 3 years, I think, back to when I used to stream a lot. We would end streams off like just playing Fortnite sometimes. Just playing PUBG Mobile. PUBG Mobile was fun. Missed the day of... Actually just... Oh, that's another game. I shouldn't say that I bought it because it's free now, or it was. I don't know if it's always is or whether I just got it at a time it was. PUBG. Desktop. I was like, oh sweet, I never had a chance to play this on desktop. I'm gonna check this out. Downloaded it. Still downloaded. Never played it. I thought I was going to play Overwatch 2. Oh man, I can't wait for Overwatch 2 to come out. You know, I want to get involved in a game when it first comes out so that when I don't join in 6 months later and everybody's so far ahead of me about, you know, either in gear or what spots to what are the best spots to attack from or defend. Every time I start a game, I'm always behind. Yeah, but this is I feel like this has been a video on my gaming history. Short-term gaming history, or how my gaming history could have been. Damn, was that a kind of a late? Don't they usually get Finland out in like 11? How am I? What? You know, hey. Let's keep it going. What got me into war games? I think the first war game I played... that would have been... I mean, the first game I really fell in love with, and this will get into, you know, the war games that I started playing, was, SimCity. I loved SimCity. I loved building the cities up into metropolises and all that shit. And then there was other knockoff games that were like Sim back in the day. I forget every name of everyone I played. Oh, that's another game I bought and I never played. Thinking of that. Civilization 5. Yeah, bought it, never played it. Or was it 4? Shit, I don't remember. Because I got that, whatever the newest one is, I played the one before that. I played the shit out of that. I got my happy good. My happy was, man, I could control my happy like nobody's happy. Everybody was always happy in my kingdom. So anyways, I love SimCity, right? And so I started playing Battlefield on desktop. That's and it was pretty bad. I mean, looking back on it now, at the time it was badass. It was Battlefield 1942. And I played the hell out of just, you know, offline. Because I lived way out in the country and we only had dial-up internet. And so it was incredibly slow. So it was hard to play anything online. Especially World of Warcraft, when I wanted to play that. This was back when World of Warcraft was like at its height, right? And I would have to wait till late at night to go into major cities. Because if I went into major cities during the day, it was unplayable. I couldn't even move. It would just freeze pretty much. I remember because some of the cities have, like, you know, the quest where you actually have to do a quest inside the city, right? Like, oh, tour the city. Okay, let me tour the city. I don't have to do anything else but follow this guy around the city. I couldn't even do that. Anyways, so SimCity kind of led me in, and well, there was SimCity. I love that game, and then I got into wargames, and then there was this war game called Axis and Allies. And, you know, it was the first game I played where you, like, built up your base and stuff, so it was kind of, in a way, like SimCity. I mean, you're building up your base and what you're going to produce and whatnot. And that's when I probably really fell in love with war games. Boom! Spain goes down. Yeah, Axis and Allies was a fun game, though. That was about the time... I'm thinking when Red Alert would have came in that time frame. I think Red Alert, when I really got into Red Alert, would have been after Axis and Allies. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because it was the original Red Alert. Wasn't the one where you beat all the levels and then there was the ants. It was like the attack of the ants, and you had to beat the ants off. Beat the ants off. Yeah. Damn, I forgot about that timeline. Axis and Allies, that was a fun game. I don't think there was an online to it. And then I got into what was that game called? Company of Heroes. Company of Heroes, and I got in at the greatest time probably in Company of Heroes, although the latest one coming out is gonna be, you know, having online to it. Romania goes down. Online battles. But when I first started playing it, it was at least when I played it was only online. It was called Company of Heroes Online, and they got rid of it. I guess it wasn't making money. I don't know. I was so good at that. It was like one of the few games where I was just like, I could play online and just absolutely destroy everybody. And I got into it so late, so my equipment was shit compared to other people. But I could absolutely, oh my god, it was so fun. It's so fun to be good at a game where you just go in and just absolutely destroy other people. Looking back, that was probably the funnest game at the time of playing it. Boom! Germany goes down. Company Heroes Online. I'm going to look that up after this. I think it wasn't making money, I think is why they... And I just got into it. I was so good. And then... I mean, it'd probably been out a couple years, maybe. And of course, when I start playing it, you know, a couple months later, it shuts down. And I missed the latest... I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the Company of Heroes, but... I missed the last... They had, they do, like... you can play it for, like, a week at a time. you know, and report bugs and stuff, whatever. Just check it out and, you know. Report on how you feel about the game, whatever, whatever, whatever. I played the first time around they did that. This last time I missed it. I completely forgot they were doing it. I would have played it. It was the online part of the game and I missed it. Yep, I missed the test. Open test. Open testing. This is gonna be really close. This is gonna be dangerously close. So I gotta take those two cities. Pyongyang! So I heard everybody's sending tanks to Ukraine now. Even the US and the UK. And the Germans finally. Their main battle tanks. You know what? I bet they're doing that just to see how they hold up. I mean, the U.S. probably wants to know. Okay, how will these Abrams hold up? How are the Challengers hold up? How will the Leopards hold up? You know, I read something just not that long ago that the Leopard didn't hold up too well in their last engagement, whatever that would have been. Afghanistan or Iraq, I don't know which one it was, but yeah, they didn't do too well. So they had to, you know, update them, upgrade them. That's probably what they're doing in Ukraine, using it as a testing ground for their tanks. You can't put it past countries to do that. I mean, at the same time, they're helping out, but at the same time, their intentions is like, okay, what do we need to change about this tank? Is there something that's not working? I mean, how long is a main battle tank gonna still be around? Eventually, don't you think it's gonna go the way of the battleship? Or it's just gonna be too easy to take one out? Boom! Italy goes down. Something else is gonna kind of take it over. Something that we may not even have thought up right now. $21. Rip. Rip to the 20. Yeah, look, the US just comes in hard now. Yeah, thanks, guys. Boom! A victory in 21. Alright, bros. Wrapping this up. If you have enjoyed this content, you know what to do. Stop, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will see you back here for our next upload. Peace! Bruchminati out.